Hey guys, welcome back to another Thursday Q&A session. I'm here with George, who is our Magic Marine UK sales agent. Hi George.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Thank you. So today we're going to run through a few things about when you're sailing, when you're hiking or sitting out on a boat. George is just going to run through a few products which will be great for that.
Cool.
Okay, what's your first one then?
First one, and we should say that it's specifically looking at hiking or sitting out small boats, dinghies, rather than big boats here. That would be a slightly different requirements. But yeah, we've got a few fantastic options, and we're all offering very different kind of angles on and benefits. So first of all, we're looking at the Magic Marine Freedom Hiking Pant. This is the sort of entry level option. The nice thing about it is, well, first of all, it's not too expensive. It's got nice sturdy stiff pads in the back. Now the idea of that, and we'll revisit this with all these products, the idea of that is that the pad sits on the back of your calf and it does two things. It lifts your bottom further away from the water, which improves the efficiency of your hiking, increases your righting moment. The other thing it does is it stops the edge of the boat digging into your thigh, which is reducing the blood flow, increasing fatigue. So yeah, the Magic Marine Freedom Pant has a nice pad in the back, and then which is removable, but really the purpose of it there is to give that protection to the back of the thigh. The way this pad is worn is it's over the top of whatever else you're wearing. So nice big buckle that clips around your waist, and then a couple of straps around your thighs. Particularly popular for people wearing it with a dry suit. Yeah. Okay, so you can just pop it over the top of a dry suit, but at the same time it can just be popped over the top of some wetsuits, some neoprene, or
that's fairly
that type of thing.
Sizing,
super adjustable in sizing. There are multiple sizes in the product available, but yeah, there's definitely the flexibility there to wear it over a dry suit or wear it over a wetsuit, should you require. So yeah, that's the Magic Marine Freedom Hiking Pant.
Great. So what's the next item, George, that you'd recommend?
Yeah, the next option we have is a 3/4 length pair of hikers. This is the Magic Marine Ultimate hiking pants. The benefits of these are that it's neoprene, so it's offering a bit of thermal quality, but being 3/4, you've got the flexibility of not wearing too much other stuff with it, I guess. So you could just wear them on their own with a rash vest or a bipolar top underneath for in the summer months, or over the top of a wetsuit, a thinner wetsuit or something in the winter. So you can layer it up. Key features on this product, again, reinforced seat, nice and super stretchy behind the knees with this glide skin section just where it contacts with your upper calf. 3/4 means your knees are protected with a nice reinforced padded knee. We have airprene used in the front section here for increased comfort. That's the neoprene with tiny little perforations, allows that little bit of moisture transfer, bit of increased comfort. And then shoulder straps over the top, keeping your upper body nice and clean and clear. No, not too much sort of additional neoprene there. So again, as I was saying earlier, to allow you to wear it in the summer months on its own. With a rash vest or something underneath, should you wish. Now you'll notice then that these ones don't have, they're all floppy in the back. So where's the benefit, you're thinking, I guess. So I'm just going to grab this product. So it's important should you want to wear this with a pair of pads. These are the pads with the battening in.
Okay.
You can see absolutely no flex in there at all. So when that's sat on the back of your calf, and the gunnel of the boat is sitting there, you're protected. It fixes into the Ultimate Hikers using hook and loop. So if I just invert that, there's a nice soft loop. And if I were to take off these strips here, you've got the hook. and it very simply velcros in to the point that you wish.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about that is that you are able to fix that pad in a place where it's comfortable for you, rather than it being dictated to you by how the garment is built. So yeah, I'll go on and talk a bit more about the Pro pads in a second, but yeah, that overall is the ultimate 3/4 length.
And are these the hikers and the pads? They're sold separately. They don't come with.
Correct. They're sold separately, and that's because there are other products that the pads go with. Of which we'll talk about one of them in a second. So yeah, you get a better flexibility. You can have a couple of suits and one set of pads which work in all of them. That's quite nice, because you might want a winter suit or something to go with your pads instead. All right.
Okay, so the next items we've got here, George, I see you've got obviously 2 different types. Is it because they're men and women?
Well, it's a men's option and a women's option. And I'm guessing you're also kind of thinking they kind of just look like long john wetsuits.
Yeah.
But very flexible product. So it's our ultimate 4mm long john, perfect all-round wetsuit for dinghy sailing year round in the UK. I mean, it's my go-to piece apart from the really hot days, which, a few times a year. So it's got all those nice features: the thermal lining, the glued and blind stitched seams, so that you don't get the flushing through when the wave hits you. Relief zip for the chaps, or a short front zip for the women. Padding reinforcement over the knees and shins. So it's got all those features which are great if you're sailing any boat. But if you want to you can turn them into a set of hikers. So again, we've been talking about having pads on the back of your leg, which increase the blood circulation, improve your hiking, and so on and so forth. So this product will work with the Pro hiking pad,
like the one we were
exactly the same way. So once again, there's just a little section of hook on the pad, loop on the product, nice and soft, plush loop. And once again, you can fix that pad to a location that's suitable to you. And voila, you've got a long john. And then when you want to sail a hiking boat, you've got a set of long john hikers. And the same with the women's with the loop in there as well.
So can you let me know a little bit more about this? Obviously, you've shown them in the 2 products. This is something you buy separately, and then you can use again in several of the products.
Absolutely, yeah. So I get a few more specifics, So the Pro hiking pad, we discussed how it fixes in by removing the little bit of tape to expose the hook, which then fixes in onto the loop of the ultimate long john, and also onto the ultimate hiking 3/4 hikers. The pad itself, absolutely no flex or minimal flex in it. So that means when you are hiking and the gunwale of the boat is sitting here, your leg feels as normal as it can do without that sort of sharp indent going into your thigh. It's nice and soft on this section, which is where your leg would sit, so not uncomfortable to wear. Nice and soft. You'll also notice it's in sections, so it offers a lot of flexibility that way, so it can mould round your thigh, which is really important. The final thing I would say about them is that it's really, really important for the guys to remember that it comes in 3 different lengths.
Okay, yes.
And that is because not everyone has the same length.
This is probably a little bit for me.
Yeah, for sure. And it's really uncomfortable if your hiking pad is too long, because it ends up digging into the back of your knee.
Doesn't do the job that it's.
Well, it probably would, but more to the point, when you're in the middle of the boat, it's digging into the back of your knee or digging into your backside, and that's not comfortable.
No.
So actually, the area of your thigh that is in contact with the boat when you're sitting out, when you're hiking, is reasonably short. So I would always favour getting not getting the biggest possible pad, getting a pad that fits you.
Perfect, thank you.
No worries.
Okay, thanks guys for listening to another Thursday Q&A. Thank you for that, George. That was really informative.
Okay.
If you have any more questions that you want us to answer, just drop us a message. Also, if you have any more information about these products, there'll be a link below of this video, and then you can check it out on our website. Thank you.